Hi everybody!
Hello!
This is Natasha and she is joining us today. Of course, Jessica, I'm here as well. John will be manning the comments later on. But yeah, we're so excited to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so Natasha's area of expertise is nutrition and skin health. And so, yeah, we're going to dive into a lot of cool questions and we're really excited to pick your brain. So thanks for joining us. Yeah, and just kind of a heads up, if you do have any questions about skin health, acne, food, start putting them in the comments now. We will get to a Q&A at the end of this session. So yeah, just let us know. We're in a different setup, you guys. We're kind of doing like a fireside chat in a couple of easy chairs, and so yeah, it's different, but we're short. Yeah, exactly. And we're short. So we're like, let's sit down. Absolutely. Awesome. So I guess we'll just get right into it. I guess an introduction. Who are you?
So I'm Natasha. I'm owner of Natasha Rae Holistic Skin Therapy. I've integrated my two professions. I'm a nutritionist and an esthetician. I've integrated the two to come up with a business that's going to help people that are struggling with skin conditions. So in a more holistic way, working from the inside out and the outside in.
Very, very cool. That's so awesome. So how did you get started? How did you come up with combining the two?
Well, I was an esthetician. I graduated from aesthetic school in 2005.
Okay.
And so I had a lot of experience in the skin industry, working in day spas and medi spas and with dermatologists, and I saw a lot of people struggling with acne and struggle with it, including myself as well. And so there came a point in my life where I had, you know, some health issues, and I had decided to go really different in the type of lifestyle that I was living, using nutrition as kind of my main source. And I ended up having such a change in my life and loving it so much that I decided to go back to school and do nutrition.
Wow. Yeah.
So then I realized, and then as I was in through school, I started dealing with acne really bad again due to like living the student life and high stress and all that stuff. And so I ended up really focusing in my studies how I could use what I was learning in what I already knew with skin health, working in the aesthetics industry.
Because you had the background in skincare already.
Exactly. Yeah. So now combining the two, you just get really awesome, faster, long-term results.
Yeah, and that's very cool, because I mean, I think Bond Nation knows that we are about lifelong wellness, so getting to the root of the problem as opposed to just putting a Band-Aid over top of it. So very cool approach. Love that. Awesome. So yeah, I guess we'll kind of get into some topics now. I have a question about food and acne. So are there skin myths out there? Like,
yes, for sure. I mean, everyone hears the well, let's go chocolate. Like, chocolate is a big one. People, you know, some people say that there is definitely a link with acne. My view is that it's not the cocoa or raw cacao in the chocolate that is making you break out. It's the loads of sugar and the dairy that is put into that chocolate bar that's probably going to be the reason to your breakout. Now, that's not for everybody. If you're someone who's genetically predisposed or you have a hormonal imbalance, sometimes a chocolate bar is all you need to kind of put you over the edge to have that breakout.
Yeah, for sure. Totally.
There's definitely myths out there, but there's always ways to debunk a little bit.
That's right. Yeah, and that was the one I was thinking about, because we do hear that, like, oh, chocolate makes me break out. But okay, good to know though. That's very cool. So yeah, this is more of a general question, but how does food affect skin health?
Well, I guess generally, like, if you are at your optimal health, then you're probably eating good. You're probably like bang on with nutrition. You're getting physical activity. You're dealing with day-to-day stresses better than many people do. That is going to affect your largest organ of the body, which is skin. And that makes sense. So, I mean, when you're eating those right foods, you're going to have a stronger immune system. You're not going to deal with a lot of inflammation in the body. You're going to have a healthier gut, which absolutely leads to healthier skin.
Absolutely,
because you're absorbing the nutrients that you need. There's no deficiencies. Your hormones are going to be more imbalanced. And so all those contribute to acne. And by dealing with all those in the nutritional aspect, you're dealing with the root of it, like as well as some of the outside things that we can do to treat. But I mean,
for sure, because environment can play a role too. Yeah, for sure. So basically, it's like kind of anything in the whole health and wellness area. If everything's bang on, it all balances and works together.
Absolutely.
If there's, it's the same thing with if you're on a fitness or a weight loss journey, and nutrition isn't on point, that's going to affect the certain areas of your life. And I'm sure it's the same with skin health as well. Absolutely. And so what common themes do you see in your clients when it comes to skin and acne and food?
Oftentimes, definitely there's sugar and dairy are two very common foods that do seem to lead to an environment that causes acne.
Right.
Also, the PMS acne is a big one.
Right.
And a lot of times, yes, it's due to your hormones being somewhat out of balance and all that, but during that week or the week of your menstruation or that time of the month, you are craving more of those foods as well. So naturally, you're eating more, which makes PMS even worse, which then makes acne even worse.
So it's just this huge cycle.
So it's like getting on top of that before it comes, and like knowing, being aware of that time and when you have those cravings and what you can do instead would actually can completely change those PMS.
For sure. That's a really good point of just being aware before, just so that you can have a handle on it. So that, because like we've been there, and it's like 3-4 days before your period, and you're like, I'll just eat all of the carbs in the pantry. Thank you very much, right? Or and then it's this vicious cycle that there's breakouts and et cetera, et cetera. So that's a really good.
If you're on top of it, you can make some really yummy, like sweet carb alternatives to be on it, so that you can quickly grab that healthier option, so it's not going to affect you the same way as
for sure.
Bar,
for sure. Very good point. That's awesome. And then we kind of talked about this about PMS acne, but are there different types of acne?
Definitely. There's just like basic comedonal acne, which is just kind of the smaller spots and more surface pimples on the skin, and those are just basically just from a lot of dead skin cells built up with a lot of sticky excess sebum. And so that's a really easy one to kind of address, because it's just usually a little tweak in the diet, and then changing a little bit of your skin routine is all you need in that case.
So would those be considered like whiteheads or blackheads?
Okay.
Okay.
And then you have more inflammatory acne, so it's basically the same thing as comedonal acne, but the body is having an inflammatory response to it. And then we have the cystic acne.
Oh dear. We have a technical difficulty. I think we're still live though.
If we're still live, someone give us
a thumbs up so that we can see. All right, we'll just keep going. Oh I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good. Sorry about that. Okay. They're okay. Good. We got a couple parts and likes. Thanks, guys. Awesome.
So we have, where was I? The inflammatory acne.
I don't know what is going on with my phone. Sorry, but I think we're good. Yeah. Okay.
So the inflammatory acne, we already talked about inflammatory. So then you have cystic, which is just a more chronic form of inflammatory acne, and it starts to form nodules.
Right.
And so, and then we have hormonal onset acne, which can be any three of those types of acne, but obviously a later onset in life, especially with women. Usually ages 25 to 45. And often because of going off birth control pills or stressful life. So
good to know. Absolutely. And then, so does food affect these different types of acne?
Yes.
Differently, like depending on, or is it kind of? If you address your food issues, it kind of addresses the acne as a whole.
It's somewhat like sometimes it can be just like the comedonal acne. Often at times that can be just a simple food sensitivity that you're having, or just even but reducing your sugar intake can make a really big difference. Because sugar does increase sebum production in the skin, and sometimes that's literally just because you're producing too much oil. And then hormonal. I mean, you can address it more with healthy fats and addressing more on like the hormonal aspect and balancing those hormones to get to the root of it.
Because fats are really important for hormone health.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's right.
So.
Okay, very cool. So then, what recommendations would you have if someone is thinking they have acne problems because of the food they're eating? Like a food journal, like track what you eat?
Yeah, definitely a food journal.
Yeah.
A lot of time, most of my clients go through a 3-week elimination diet.
Okay.
So we eliminate a lot of common acne triggering foods.
Right.
And so we do that for 3 weeks, and then 1 week at a time after that, we reintroduce one food at a time, and they journal exactly their symptoms and how they feel.
Very cool. Yeah.
I also do food sensitivity testing as well if they want to kind of skip to it too.
Yeah.
But,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. And then just because I think this is a cool question, what are some of your top skin tips?
Definitely anti-inflammatory diet. Just thinking anti-inflammatory is huge. And acne is an inflammatory condition, and coming at it with that perspective makes the world a difference. Yeah. That would be my number 1 tip. Yeah. Number 2 tip is start simplifying your skincare. I think the cosmetic industry really overcomplicates it. Yeah. And they have us using intensive ingredients on a daily basis, like benzoyl peroxide.
And like 10 steps, like to a skincare routine.
You don't need that, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good to know, because that's what it feels like that the industry is pushing on you. Like, you need this cleanser, an exfoliator, and a toner, and a serum, and then you know what I mean? And I'm sure maybe they do have their roles, but I mean, I like that idea of just simplifying it.
Yeah, and really like paying attention to what's in that product, and think the same way that you're thinking anti-inflammatory from an internal perspective, think about it from an external perspective as well. Like things that are going to calm your skin, not strip them and make them squeaky clean and red. So.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. And where can they find you online?
Well, you can find my website, www.natasharae.com.
Perfect. And I'll put that in the comments after our live broadcast as well.
Good. Yeah. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as well, just Natasha Rae Holistic Skin Therapy. And I consult people both online and locally in Sylvan Lake. I rent a space inside of Artistic Salon and Spa, and we do all kinds of hands-on treatments and then consultations in there as well. So.
Awesome, very cool. And if you guys have any questions, we'll leave we got a question coming in from Becky. What products do you recommend when simplifying your skincare routine?
Obviously, that really depends on the individual and their skin type, but, I'm a big fan of oil cleansing, which people are going to, be so upset at me for saying that, because people get really freaked out when I say oil and they have acne. Yeah. But using an oil cleansing method, using the proper oils, can really make a world of difference for really making sure especially as a woman, if you're wearing makeup, to make sure that your skin is really, really clean. Yeah. Some people that's just enough. Some people, they still like to use a gentle cleanser afterwards. Yeah. But depends on the person. Yeah. You can contact me if you want a little bit more detail, but aloe vera, 100% or 98% or better aloe vera is actually a really, really great one, especially at nighttime. It helps reduce inflammation. It kind of creates a nice barrier between your skin and the pillow and your hair and all the bacteria around as well. Yeah. It's super healing. And I literally have a plant and I cut a little piece of it every night and rub it on my face, and then
that's awesome.
I don't even pay for it, I just throw it.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, that's very
just
cool.
A few ideas for you there.
Yeah, no, it's a really good question. Thanks, Becky. That's awesome. And both Natasha and I will be in the comments after this live broadcast, so if you have any further questions, feel free to comment after as well. But I think this about wraps it up. Right. Thank you again so much for joining us. This was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed sitting down.
Yeah, this was nice.
This was kind of, just conversational. And, looks like we got one more question come through here. Oops. Some technical difficulties. Are you a fan of turmeric?
I love turmeric.
We're looking at John over at the computer over there, because he...
turmeric is an amazing anti-inflammatory. Awesome. It's amazing for the skin, both topically, internally. If you're going to put it on your face, though, make sure you mix it with, yogurt or something, or you're going to be really upset with the way your skin looks after.
Okay, right. Is it, just kind
of... You look really yellow.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought might happen, for sure.
No, it's a really great herb. Great for balancing the hormones as well. So.
And fish oils?
Fish oils, 100%. Yeah. Your omega-3s are huge for the skin, just keeping it moist and supple and anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's an anti-inflammatory, so that's a really good one too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Thanks for these good questions, John.
Go Macaroons.
Macaroot.
Yeah.
Oh, macaroot. I was
Yeah.
saying macaroons. I was like, no, don't do macaroons.
I mean, we wouldn't say no to one, but that's probably not going to be the best for skincare health.
Yeah, macaroot is awesome
Macaroot.
for balancing the hormones as well.
Awesome.
So definitely a great one to put in your smoothies in the morning.
Yeah, very cool. Good. All right, well, we'll sign off for now. Thanks again to Natasha for joining us, and we will see you guys next Friday for our next Friday Night Live, which John and I have no idea what we're talking about, but we'll let you guys know. And have a great weekend, Bond Nation.
Okay,
see
bye.
you.